everyone, welcome to Research Ready by Doc Lynn, and I am Doc Lynn. I'm here to guide you on your research journey, whether you are a student, a researcher, or an academician. Para sa iyo ang channel na to. Before we proceed with my lecture, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation for you guys who find time to write your comments and reactions in our YouTube channel. That inspires me more to do lesson videos which are worthwhile. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I will discuss about the importance of your research advisor in your research journey, whom I considered as one of the keys in order to have a successful research project. Are they a mentor and helpful in your research project? Having a knowledgeable advisor is crucial in the success of your research journey. They provide expertise, they help you navigate the challenges, they provide you feedback, and even advise you on some matters concerning your research project, which can help you to become more comfortable with what you are doing. You are very lucky if you have an advisor who is full of expertise, because your advisor can help you refine your research questions, align it with the proper or appropriate methodologies, how are you going to interpret the results, and finally, help you practice ethical standards in doing your research. In order for you to understand and realize the role of your advisor as one of the keys for a successful research project, I have made two acronyms. One is mentor, and the second one is helpful. And let's find the meaning of these two words. Let's start with the word mentor, and M stands for mentorship. An advisor basically provides guidance for students to navigate challenges in doing their research. Lahat ng pangangailangan na tanong ng isang researcher, nandyan si advisor to help the researchers to get or to acquire answers on the problems that they are encountering. Second is letter E, which stands for expertise. An advisor should be expert in the subject area where the researchers explore or investigate the research endeavor. Usually, ang advisor ang nagbibigay ng idea kung paano gagawin ng mga researchers sa certain questions na meron sila. Ano yung tamang gamiting methodologies or design para sa kanilang research study. Paano rin ito gagawin sa pamamagitan ng methods, at kung meron mang mga iba pang problema, the advisor will provide the expertise kung paano bibigyan ito ng solusyon para maging maganda ang research project ng mga researchers. The third letter is letter N, which stands for navigation. The expertise of your research advisor will help you navigate the obstacles and challenges that you might encounter along the way in doing your research. Navigation also stands for the research advisor should have a knowledge on the different sources wherein the researchers can find some ideas or information which can be helpful in the research project. T stands for training. An advisor who is an expert in the field can provide training for the students regarding how to make research questions, dealing with their methodologies, and how they interpret their data. Commonly, nagkakaroon ng brainstorming ang advisor at ang mga researchers kung paano nila i-resolve yung mga issues na kinakaharap ng research project ng mga researchers. O stands for oversight. When we said oversight, the advisor monitors how the researchers are doing well in their research. Ang mga researcher naman, huwag nyo rin kakalimutan that you have to have a clear time or you have to have time management para makapag-coordinate kayo sa inyong advisor. Hindi yung lilitaw lang ang isang researcher kapag malapit na ang defense. In that way, the advisor cannot help you on how are you going to answer questions since he or she is not a part of doing the research project. R stands for resources. The advisor provides resources, networks, and linkages so that the researchers can enhance their skills. So you usually do this if an advisor is a member of professional organizations and there are so many trainings and conferences relative to research, you can also share that with your students. Let us now summarize the acronym MENTOR. M stands for mentorship, E stands for expertise, N stands for navigation, T stands for training, O for oversight, and R for resources. Let us proceed with the second acronym, which is helpful. These are the personal attributes of your advisor, which can be a factor in order for you to have a very good research project. Letter H stands for helpful. An advisor have to be supportive and provide assistance to the researchers whenever needed. Nakakatulong ito para ma-boost yung moral ng mga researchers na hindi kami nag-iisa sa aming ginagawa. Hindi kami iiwanan ng advisor namin whenever na feeling namin hindi na namin alam kung ano yung aming gagawin. E stands for encouraging. So yung advisor, nagpo-provide siya ng motivation sa mga researchers, especially during challenging times. When we said challenging times, there are so many factors. Pwedeng yung mga researchers hindi na nagkakasundo para tapusin yung kanilang research. Pwede rin namang maging problema ang financial. Pwede rin namang maging problema yung time management or yung cooperation among groups. So si advisor dapat is in the middle of the group in order to motivate them to continue working so that they can complete their research project. Letter L stands for listening. An advisor should have an open ears and mind to listen to the concerns, the situations, and challenges that are faced by the researchers. So, marami yan. Maraming bagay na maaaring maging problema at mga tanong ang mga researchers. Letter P stands for patient. An advisor should be patient enough to handle all the queries of the researchers. There are researchers who keep on asking questions maybe because they are not yet adept or skilled sa paggawa ng research. Letter F stands for friendly. An advisor should create a comfortable and friendly environment during the conversation so that the researchers can ask questions in a way that they will also be comfortable with the advisor. Letter U stands for understanding. An advisor should show empathy and kindness, as well as understanding to the unique challenges, circumstances, and perspectives of the researchers. Letter L stands for learning. An advisor should continuously encourage learning and growth for both the researchers and the advisor themselves. Let us now summarize the second acronym, which is helpful. H stands for helpful, E stands for encouraging, L stands for listening, P for patient, F for friendly, U for understanding, and L for learning. In summary, the role of the advisor extends beyond giving academic guidance, but also fostering a very good student and mentor relationship, which is characterized by guidance, collaboration, and others. That ends our discussion about the advisor as one of the keys for a successful research project. Now, kung ikaw ay isang researcher at tapos ka na sa iyong research project, it's now time para pasalamatan ng iyong research advisor, and you can do that having a shout-out sa ating comment section. Now, kung ikaw naman ay bagong researcher, I hope that you can find a research advisor who can help you in your research project in the future. Bago natin tapusin ang ating lesson video, sagutan muna natin ang ating learning assessment. Kung nakatulong sa iyo ang video na ito, please like, share, and subscribe para updated ka sa mga latest lesson videos. Always remember, we unlock insights to empower your minds. Thanks for watching!